Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hybrid Theory Racing League Realistic Division Race 3 at the Hungaroring. A quick sound check.
Not at Hungaroring. Get your facts right. It's Losail.
Bro, oh shit! Still, can you just change the name from Hungaroring to Losail? I don't know why I put Hungaroring there.
I know you're excited for Hungary, but damn,
Check.
dude.
Yep,
Yeah,
you all are audible.
yeah, just change the name, please.
Yep.
So, what do you think, Ajitesh? First time we're racing around here at Qatar at the Losail International Circuit. What do you think?
I think it's a brilliant track. I mean, I fell in love with it instantly, and the triple right-handers. Oh my God, flat out in seventh gear, and just like the way the car hooks up, it's borderline beautiful. I just can't wait, and it's quite interesting to race on as well. Like at least I've battled a few cars here, and like it's really nice to go wheel to wheel. And the slipstream effect here, especially when you're following someone closely behind in the triple right-hander area, it's crazy. You're just having to lift off and not run into the back of the other drivers. I think it's going to produce excellent racing going forward.
Yeah, you're right. And like you said, I mean, there's multiple lines someone can take while racing another driver. So, that makes it much more interesting. I mean, it might not be the ideal racing line, but, there's a lot of room to overtake and dive down the inside and a lot of corners here.
And yeah, especially when you're trying to get a switchback done and you take an alternate line, it's so much more quicker if you're able to put the power down, and it's really good to race on. And I think
Yeah.
we should see some interesting.
Yeah, we see a Mercedes coming out and followed by an Aston Martin. These probably are the first two drivers out, and that is, I can't see who that is right now, but it'll be up on the screen in just a second, probably.
Sorry, Charles.
Yeah, so you have Shrikant in the Aston Martin and Nishan in the Mercedes.
What are your predictions, boys? Where do you all think?
What? I just realized something, and I don't know if you'll feel this too, but I'm feeling the force feedback on my controller with by being on board these cars.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on the controller as well right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm actually feeling the force feedback. Like I can feel the rumbles.
The
That's good.
spectator immersion right there.
Yeah, that's quite. Anyway, so we
Since
have.
First,
the new performance rankings are here, and Haas being the slowest out of the lot, and unlike Alpha Tauri from the previous race, so there are a few changes going on there. So it's quite interesting how everything will fare. I think
Anyway,
you
we
can
have.
definitely
Sorry
see.
to cut you off, but we have Nishan starting our first hot lap here at Qatar. Uh, DRS switched on straight as a bullet into turn one. He has a Ferrari going into turn one there, so it's a decent turn in. Probably misses the apex a little bit there.
He's twitching all over the place, and by the looks of it, I think he's on full traction. The way he's applying the throttle. Oh my God.
That definitely is full traction.
He's coming in
Oh
super
wow!
early for this corner. The Ferrari gets out of the way, keeps it to the left of the track, chucks it in fourth, gets on the power fairly well, but he doesn't utilize all the track on the left. Gets the car nicely turned in here. Oh, he's invalidated. That lap is gone.
That Mercedes looks absolutely beautiful in the night
Meanwhile,
light there.
Caesar is on Inters. Interesting.
Also, Yash, could you just adjust Redstone's volume? As he's literally saying he can't hear Redstone. And reduce the engine noise a bit.
Meanwhile, Shrikanta sets the first time on board, and Hushrav's immediately displaced him by around 5.5 tenths. Shooter goes P2 with a 122.585. Who's going to cross the line? Hashi is taking out the brake markers there. Hush puts in a solid time of 122.495. And who else is? Meanwhile, Charles Leclerc.
Malav, who's I think doing a race run there, so nothing to be seen there.
Leclerc's invalidated as well.
I think we have Anko on her lap.
Yeah, I think she's going to. Let's see how committed she is. She's clubbing so much speed being in 8th gear through there when she doesn't have to. She does shift down to 6th and she does a little twitch on exit, pulls to the left of the track. Let's see how much of. Turns in a little early but gets a decent exit. DR is wide open.
Deploy
is
used.
definitely going to be a 121.
Oh, 122.
Abhishek has set a interesting lap in that Alpine, must say. I mean, given his time trial performance, I mean, not really surprising, but who do you think will displace him, guys? Like, I would say Khrushchev, Jishnu, or Caesar.
I mean, but you also got to factorize the car performance because, I mean, to be frank, the likes of Abhishek, Jishnu, Hushtrav are really defying the realistic performance that we have on these cars right now by being right on top there. But I mean, let's see. I think I mean, going by the way the pace is in general and also the car performance, I'd really put Anko up there because I mean she should ideally be making most of that Ferrari, but I don't know. Let's see. Meanwhile, do we have anyone on a lap right now? I think Shooter is on a lap.
Oh, meanwhile, Charles is on a lap, but he's almost going to run out of battery there, and he's just getting through the second sector there. Mounts a lot of that inside curve. That's not going to do him any favors in putting up a fast lap time. And he's out of battery. How is he going to navigate this section? Keeps it in 8th. I don't understand why they're keeping it in 8th because they're scrubbing off so much speed and he's lost the car there. It's not really looking good for the Red Bull and the two Mercedes here. Meanwhile, Khushro is exiting the pits. I think this lap will be a delight to watch. Do you think he has 7 more, 8 more tenths in that car?
I would like to say no, but it's Hushrav, so. He's really pushing it on the outlap too, actually, if you see.
Hashi is also struggling a fair bit in that Ferrari, given it's the second fastest car. I don't think he should be struggling as much. Oh, what's happened to that Alpha Tauri? What did I just see? The quick killer goes extremely deep. Why don't we stay on board with Hushtav and why don't you take us through his lap, Yash?
Yep.
I think this will be quite the lap since he's done has a lot of performance ranking help on this track with almost every other car. I think he knows all these cars on this track like the back of his... Never mind. Anyway, take us through his lap.
Yep, going into turn one. I mean, going to the final turn, going towards turn one now. DRS wide open, ERS deployed, and let's see how he takes corner one. Gets a good turn in, uses enough curb on the exit as well. Early on the power into turn three. Going into turn four, shifts down to fifth, sixth, and then fifth again, and then sixth again quickly. Oh, I think he's gone a little wide there. I think that curve threw him off a bit. Still a purple sector 1 according to the game.
Oh, he's really flirting with the track limits there. Losing the rear end a fair bit. Takes a nice line through there. I think that's gonna gain him all so much time going through these couple of corners.
He's also taking it in
down. I don't know why. He's scrubbing off so much speed, and the race trims being in 7th really helps there.
A quick shift down to 6th and then 7th again onto the last corner.
This is where he's been mighty on putting the power down. The 5th, 6th, DR is open. What time will this be?
And he goes to the 122.0. He doesn't improve. I mean, he improves
much.
Yeah, he's still there. Meanwhile, we have Abhishek out on a lap as well, I think.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He's starting the lap. Oh, he's backed out.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think he was too close to that Aston Martin, so he decided to back out.
Yep. Meanwhile, I think we have an Alfa Romeo Pratham. Yeah, he's just about to start his lap now, but he shouldn't impede that McLaren right behind him, who is Anton, who had to slow down a little too much. Why don't you take us through Pratham's lap, Ajitesh?
Yeah. Navigates turn one fairly well, use a bit of that exit curve, keeps it fairly tight in 5th gear. Doesn't use much of that inside curve there. He's not using the track to its limits. Shifts down to 6th. He's scrubbing way too much speed again by being in 6th because the car's just going to bog down. Locks up a bit, I think. Gets a little squirmy on exit. But still quite committed through there. Shifts down to 4th. Uses a lot of that inside curb and doesn't use too much track on the exit there. Let's see what kind of line he takes. Fairly well, gets on the power easily, rear end complaining a bit. Brings the car back to the left hand side. Is he going to shift up to 8th? No, he stays in 7th. See, that's working well for him. Flat through here as well. Will he shift down to 6th or be committed in 7th? He does shift down to 6th. This is looking like a strong lap from Pratham.
Yep.
Oh, little hesitant.
Quite close to the limit there.
Deploys over, and what time will it be? I think it'll be 22s or 21s even.
Oh, it's a 22.
Yeah, 22. This
not bad.
Quite close up there. The top 5. I mean, from P2 to P5.
Yeah, meanwhile, Abhishek is on his lap. He is going into turn. What turn is it? I forgot which turn. He's just going to start second turn.
He's marginally down on his time, like 100 down on his time. Yes, he's using the track to its limits. Does he cut a bit of this inside curb? He does. What? Throws the car in, and the car's just like sticking to his demands and brings it back to the left hand side. Let's see if he's gonna navigate the section in 8th or 7th, keeps it in 7th. That's a purple second sector there, according to the game. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, shifts down to 6th, again 7th, 6th again.
Oh, he's
invalidated. What a lap that would have been.
He's still going for it, so let's see what time this was.
Oh,
he's out of fuel. No.
It's still a 21.7.
Wow. Wow. That would have,
that would have been a lap and a half.
We have Sid Venkatesh who's asked if there's a seat available, so I think we can invite him and he can take take up whichever seat except the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Can you just drop him an invite, please, and just let him
Yes,
know that
I'm
he
sending.
shouldn't take the Red Bull?
Yeah. Stuart, can you do that while I send him an invite?
You're right, Hershey's actually struggling. He's not being able to put in a good lap time with that car.
Yeah.
Did you get a car?
Yeah, I've allocated the Alfa Romeo for him. Meanwhile, I think Anko should be going out soon for another lap. I would say Jishnu as well. 3 minutes to go. Meanwhile, Harshi is on a lap. He's not improved on the time he's set. And Hushra is going for another flying lap.
Yep. This just makes me feel like the Hushrav's last lap he didn't go on the. He went on a scrub set. Anyway,
No,
on
but
board with Hushrav.
yeah, take us through his lap. Oh, there's a lot of cars up ahead. I'm hoping no one impedes him. Goes down to fourth, pins the throttle, short shifts to fifth, brings it back to the right, shucks the car in again. Very eager on the throttle.
Shooter got a 5-place penalty for illegal blocking.
Oh, and he has a lot of cars up ahead. I really hope they get out of the way. Fifth, sixth, keeps it committed. Do they get out of the way?
Oh man, he
fine
literally.
margins there. He'll be fuming there.
I think that was harsh. That was harsh in the Aston Martin.
That was very reckless and careless from the driver. Seventh goes down to fourth, gets a fairly good exit, but he's really not improving as much. That would have certainly thrown him off. Keeps it in eighth again. He's scrubbing way too much speed. Shifts down to seventh, keeps it in seventh, misses a bit of that apex there. Will he shift down to sixth? He does, and he goes wide, and that's the lap. That's game over for him. Meanwhile, Abhishek is starting a lap. Let's see how he progresses. Going into turn one, shifts down to fourth, pins the throttle. Little bit of wheel spin on exit, brings it back to the right. He moves it to the left again. Takes a lot of this inside curve. That's what he should be ideally doing. He shifts down to fifth, keeps it pinned again, keeps it in fifth so the car doesn't bog down. Shifts up to sixth, down to second now. He doesn't get the best of exits there, but still will do. This is a tricky right-hander here. Brings it down to fourth. Little early on the throttle there. Rear end complaining a fair bit. I think this is a committed lap from him. Fourth gear, keeps it pinned very within the white lines. Pulls it back to the left. He will stay in seventh. I think probably a shift down to sixth now because the car is... No, he doesn't. Keeps it in seventh. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Nearing an invalidation. Gets on the power fairly well.
He has a bit of a hesitant.
Yeah.
So
And that is
120, 15.
1.5.
Wow. He
Okay. I
just
think
improved.
he certainly had a lot more time in that car.
Meanwhile, we have Caesar who's Anko. I think Jishnu goes. Oh, Quick Killer goes
Oh, see,
P4.
Caesar's still on his hot lap. I think you could see probably you can. He's up by 400s. He needs a very good third sector cars, and he's running out of battery as well. Will he have enough to make the line? Gets a very good exit. Deploy is done. Will this be enough?
It's quite a long run down to the line. And he gets, oh,
He
he just misses by half a
just
tenth.
misses
Wow.
out. Just.
Meanwhile, we have Harsh coming across the line. Yes. Oh, no, he's not on the lap. I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. We have the two Alpines who secured the front row. Wow. Nothing from the Ferraris, nothing from the Red Bulls or the Mercedes here. The Alpines are really coming alive in Qatar. You think the other boys must have, set up their cars more towards race, like, considering we have a sprint and a race to go?
Sorry, I
Uh,
was just replying to Sid there.
you think the other boys would have set up their cars more towards the race trim as you have a sprint and a race to come rather than qualifying?
I think so. I mean, it's to be honest, especially this track starting on pole is not really advantageous if you're not able to clear the driver behind within the first 3 laps. If they're able to stick with you with DRS and slipstream, it's very OP, and you're just like they're just gonna fly by, and you're not gonna have an answer to that. So
They have a
Abhishek
random.
really needs to make the most of the first 3 laps at least until DRS has been enabled.
Yep. And it's a 10 lapper, if I'm not wrong, the sprint race. Anyway, we have Abhishek and Caesar wrapping up the front row here in the Alpine, followed by Jishnu, Quick Killer, Anko, Hushrav, Pratham, Harsh 1298, Shooter, and Shrikant is the top 10. I think Shooter was P4 if I'm not wrong. He's got a 5 place grid penalty there. Followed by Raman, Harshi, Anton, You Can Beat Me, Easy Level, Charles, Nishan, and Sid haven't really set in their laps.
Interesting quality. Like, I mean, I sort of predicted these boys to be up there. I think that lap from Khrushchev could have really put him in P4, P3, but it was a shame he was impeded, but happens in racing. So I think he'll make the most of this damage limitation and probably see quite a few interesting overtakes along the way. What are your predictions, boys, for the race, at least for the sprint race? Do you think people are going to hold on to their positions or like any
Um,
abnormal
I don't
changes
think.
in?
I feel like everyone's gonna be gunning it. We have the formation lap starting.
Are we going to see any shenanigans in the formation lap, as always? Let's look at the tire situation. Yash, why don't you just run us through the tire? I think there are four drivers on the softs: Harsh and the Aston Martin and softs, Raman and the Williams, Anton and the McLaren, and you can beat me in the Red Bull and
Yep,
softs.
just going on to the tire graphic, and yeah, I mean, it's quite a interesting and aggressive strategy because I don't know if the Source will actually make it 10 laps.
I highly doubt it, given how brutal this track is on the tires. I highly doubt it's gonna last. I guess I don't know what their thought process was when taking the sauce, but let's see. Caesar's really backing up the field there. Meanwhile, Abhishek's just gone. He's rounding up the final corner.
Look at Caesar lining up the car there. He's pointing it straight at Abhishek.
He's like, okay, it's very Max
Oh,
Verstappen sort of
Pratham got
vibes.
disqualified there.
Malav has You Can Beat Me has been disqualified, and Sid Venkatesh lines up. Take us through the start.
Yep, and we have lights, 5 lights, and it's lights out, and oh no, away we go now.
Jishnu jumps the start there.
Wow, and it's
Pratham was disqualified from the session for what? There are three drivers that have been disqualified. What's going on?
I have no idea. Oh, we have Quick who's got the jump on Caesar here, and we have
I think he's going to be quite keen on getting the move done on Abhi. Charles Leclerc gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
oh, and
That's
Anko try
interesting.
sending it down the inside of Hushraf there.
And Jishnu's sprint race is done even before he knows it, unless there's a safety car later. I don't think
It
nothing's
done
really
before the
saving
red
him.
lights went out.
Yeah,
That's how soon he got it done.
that's quite a shame.
Maybe we shouldn't laugh at Malav so much.
Yeah. Jishnu really pulled a Malav there. Meanwhile, Quick Killer's keeping tabs with Abhi. Abhi seems to be struggling quite a fair bit. Quick Killer's gonna get an excellent run on him, given how
Meanwhile,
powerful this.
Retso, can you just check the Discord chat because I think they're tagging us with the disqualification. I'm not sure what's up with that.
Okay, I think that's a random DSQ there. So
I think we do need
it's
to red
apparently a
flag.
glitch. So should we restart?
Yeah, we will have to restart. So you can probably.
Yeah.
I think we need to also put in a word to Codemasters that the lobby host can red flag the session when he wants to.
Okay, I don't think anyone's looking at their phones right now. Can't really help it if no one sees it.
Yeah, someone call Cody's and ask them to give you a red flag option.
I don't think anyone is going to bother retiring because it's three drivers out. And I really don't know what to do here. Yash, any thoughts?
Yeah, let me just one sec.
Srikandas has retired. Virtual safety car. I hope people check their phones now. Yeah, everyone's starting to retire, so let me just hop onto that party and ask these boys to retire. I'll be back. Yash, have you paused the stream?
Resumed.
It's pandemonium.
Yep, just waiting here for like I mean we're gonna get sprung onto this very something gonna get sprung onto us very quickly here because these guys are gonna be just reading up with their setup and it's just gonna.
Okay, it's 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go. Oh,
Okay.
and Abhishek does not get the best of starts.
Oh, and we have the
Norris.
Alpha Tori. Ah, sandwich between the two Alpines. He's what's
Oh, they're
happening
making a bit of
there?
contact. Oh, it's
Oh,
crazy. What's
what?
going on there?
What did
Caesar,
I just?
Caesar, quick killer. Oh my god.
What did I just see there?
That's and there's more carnage, there's more carnage. Hushra is retired.
Oh, what?
What's going on?
Why is
Ashi
everyone
has
written
retired.
red flag? I don't know what just happened.
What's going on? Oh shit.
Wow, Redstone, wow. We're so
Bro,
sorry, guys.
I kept it on. I Yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, Yash, deal with the paddock and let me just do this again.
Yeah, leave me for the dirty work, don't you? Oh, I mean, why they restarted the? Okay, I mean, just might as well just do whatever you want and retire.
I'm making a
No,
new lobby
no, no, no,
again.
no. You don't need to. They can just all retire. That's
No,
fine.
no, I'm making a new lobby. Just don't want any mess ups because I swear to God I kept it off. So I don't know what that was about. I'm making new lobby. Just oh my God, Cody's really.
So, welcome back again. um, Yeah, you know what, Aditesh, actually go to the stream and check after the red flag. Yeah, I just saw cars imploding. I'm not even kidding about it. I saw an Aston Martin just imploding itself. The tires just coming off on the main straight. I have no idea what was happening there, but something happened. But I hope we fixed everything now, and my dear friend and ex-teammate and co-commentator hasn't messed up anything else in the lobby, and we're good to go for a 50% race around
Uh,
Losail.
it's okay. They would have been done by the sprint around this time. So, man,
I wish they
I
also.
think this was TBK's doing. I don't take any blame on myself.
You're just a mere commentator. Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to say?
I'm just a mere commentator. Yes, I prefer not to speak.
And anything and everything which you say is a joke.
Yes, it's a joke. Please don't take me seriously, guys. Anyway, four lights, five lights,
We have
uh, and away we go. Does Abhi get a good start this time?
Quick gets a good start yet again. Will he send it down again? uh,
Oh, Quick Killer locks up a fair bit. Squeezes Jishnu
oh, this is a
towards the.
Ferrari, and oh, there's some. Oh, the ankle's out of the race.
Yeah, I got a good view of that from TBK's car. Will this be? Yes, it's a safety car. I think this is gonna. This is essentially the formation lap or formation laps. I would
Why
say.
did Pratham DNF? Wait, no, Pratham's retired on track.
I have no idea what's going on. Meanwhile, looking at position changes, oh my god, in all of this, Charles Leclerc has climbed 7 places. That's outrageous. And the biggest loser being Hashi, dropped 4 positions, and of course, Anko dropping like 13 positions to DNF, Pratham dropping 10 to DNF as well.
Anyway, sorry, we have an angry Anko in the paddock who's demanding a lobby restart because she was one place out of position, but she didn't realize that. Uh, oh, whoa, what's this bunch up? Anyway, she didn't realize that she didn't really have to start over there as Shooter got that position back after his penalty was revoked. Anyway, that doesn't matter now. So we have
That's
Abhi.
nothing we can do. I mean, we do have the authority to revoke penalties like that. So,
So interesting to see that Abhi and Quick started on the soft tires because we know for a fact that the softs are going to die out very quickly.
I think I would say starting on the mediums was the best bet. I'm not really certain about starting on the softs unless he intends to go on the hards. Not really sure, but yeah, but that Alpha Tauri looks quick beneath Quick Killer.
Yep.
That took one corner, Yash, to cause a safety car. One corner is all it took.
I mean, I choose not to comment. Man, I honestly can't stop admiring this Mercedes. It just looks so good.
It's a shame you won't be able to drive that. You can watch the back of my Mercedes. Meanwhile, Nishan is getting the pit stop out of the way. Is he gonna go on to the hards?
Let's see what tires. He's going on the mediums.
TBK will definitely be on the charge, given he's in that Red Bull. As long as he doesn't pull any shenanigans and if he's able to keep it on track and not impede any other drivers along the way, I think he's looking strong for a good result here. What do you think, Yash?
Yeah, but he's being very feisty with Sid Venkatesh, I can see.
Yeah, it's probably holding on to dear life there. Do you think Sid will put up too much of a fight?
Nah, he's just gonna be like, you know what, you do you, I do me. I mean that Red Bull's gonna be lightning quick in the or even on the hard tires. Nishan has caught up to the pack already, so I believe the safety car should be in this lap ideally.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. You know what, Jitesh? What we've not realized is that this is a very, very long run down to turn one. So you don't want to go very early here. Unlike some of the other tracks.
Yeah, certainly. And given how powerful the slipstream is and and the use of battery, it's just like if you don't get it spot on, you're getting eaten.
Oh, Jishnu comes quite close to back of Quick Killer there. Meanwhile, I think the safety car signal has come because we haven't gotten on our screen.
No, it is in this lap. It is in this lap. I didn't see it on my screen.
Okay, my screen has green flag conditions already, so wow, Cody's wow.
Where do you think Abhi is going to bolt?
I think he's
going to with Caesar. I'll be on board with Charles. Since
he's gone. He's gone. Abhi's gone. Oh, and Quick goes very wide of the corner there. I think Abhi got his restart absolutely right. He's
absolutely nailed. But look at the slipstream effect and the use of a little battery does wonders for Caesar.
And look at Quick. Look at Quick. On the softs, he's really reeling down Caesar here.
Do you think he'll go for a move here? Is he gonna send one down the inside? No, he thinks better of it. He just has much more grip available. Locks up a bit quicker. Does he get a better exit? No, he doesn't. Getting an awful lot of wheel spin there. Meanwhile, in all of this, Khrushchev has really dropped back a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think he's nailed this. And
Quick has spins
out. Was there contact or he just?
I don't think there was.
That's unfortunate from him. Abhi starting to stretch his advantage. It's absolutely crucial he gets out of the DRS window, and he does momentarily.
You have Jishnu who's right on the tail of Ushrav.
Oh.
There's a yellow flag in sector 3. There's something happened there with the Mercedes spun out.
That's Nishan.
Jishnu's right on the tail of Ushrav here. He's not letting that Williams go.
I think he should just hang back and then get the move done later. Given he's in a slower car compared to Khrushchev, and Khrushchev's a Qatar merchant on time trial, I don't know what's happening to him here.
I think that's
Even
what
he has
happens
the
when you
most
do.
experience on track.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you do too much time trial. Your high fuel runs are all haywire. Meanwhile, we have Shrikant, who's also very close to his teammate up front. We have TVK slowly but steadily climbing. He's behind another Red Bull now.
He's in the Max Verstappen car while Malav's in the. Oh,
Oh,
he
just
gets
look at
awfully
it.
close, and to keep in mind, he's on the hards.
Is he that fast or the others are so slow? I don't know.
Guess you'll never know. He's committed through these
Oh, just look how
triple
close he
right-handers.
is.
Oh, he
Oh!
taps Malav. He loves Malav's rear end there. And Malav does not put up a fight.
I mean, I
Nishan
don't
gets a
think.
3-second.
I think that was smart because TBK was quite fast there.
I think there are not way too many. Oh, meanwhile, Jishnu on Hushrav. Oh, Jishnu has a moment exiting turn 1 there.
Ushrav, look at Ushrav. How close he is to easy level bot. And he sends it down the inside. Wow.
That's not Hushrav, that's TVK, by the way.
Sorry, TBK. My
It was
bad.
easy level bot. Oh, he gets boxed in there a fair bit.
How quick is that Red Bull, man?
If easy level bot is able to hold on for a tad bit longer, he will get DRS assist down the main straight. And no, he just can't.
I don't
He's
think that's a
struggling
fight.
right now.
Jishnu still not let Hushrav out of his sight. Meanwhile, Jishnu has a DRS train forming behind him, right? I mean, not a DRS train, rather. Hushrav has a DRS train forming behind him of about 4 cars there. So Hushrav's really getting the last sector absolutely right, which is giving him that little bit of an advantage over Jishnu.
Easy level bot does get DRS assist. Meanwhile, Charles gets the move done on
Meanwhile,
Shrikant.
TBK. Oh, that was Malav. Sorry, that was Malav on easy level bot.
I think TBK should get Raman.
Look
this
how
lap.
close Jishnu is.
He gets a fantastic exit, Jishnu. Hushrav's just going to tow him. He just needs to perfect this sector. Does he do that? Yes, he does. Utilizes all the track, chucks it into this right-hander. Look how close he's able to get to Hushrav. Gets on the powers fairly well.
You can see Hushrav's car all over the place on the exit of the corners.
He just needs to be patient here. I know he's going to get excellent like overspeed, but he just needs to be patient, and Hushrav goes wide.
Hushrav is, I think,
Jishnu really, comes alive during the race. His 1 lap pace isn't that good, but in the race he's right up there.
this should be a slam dunk overtake here.
I'm pretty sure Jishnu's doing finger guns at Hushrav. And it's game over.
And you have a shooter who's not too far behind here.
Yeah, Hushrav's going to be vulnerable to Shooter as well. Given there is a slower car.
Meanwhile, TBK made up another place by passing Ram, and
Hushrav
he's
is
up to
really
P9.
struggling in dirty air right now. But he will get DRS. Oh, Jishnu has a moment. Nishan has retired. Will that be a safety car?
No, he's retired in the pits there.
Okay. It's just not doing it for him. If he's not careful, a shooter is going to take that position.
And I think Mushraf is very close to getting a track limit penalty as well.
Yeah, he's been running wide. He runs. Oh,
Just about kept it there.
yellow flag in sector 1. Shooter gets a good exit. Mushraf
think
gets a
that's
better
a
one, and look at him.
mercy, so-
Mushraf is going for it. I told you, it's just sticking close is all it takes. Oh, Jishnu getting awfully close. This is going to be feisty. Meanwhile, TBK. He's definitely making inroads on Charles. Abhi has really gotten into a groove right now. In all of this, Hush has caught up as well. It's a four-way battle for the final. Oh, Jishnu gets a time penalty. That's unfortunate. Jishnu gets a poor exit. He's going to be vulnerable to Shooter now. Shooter's going for the move. Jishnu covers the inside. Cool break late. Going into turn 1. This is going to be awful. No. They keep it clean. Jishnu.
In all of this, they've not let Mushraf go though.
No. DRS is just so powerful here. Shrikant gets another penalty.
And I just want to
Shrikant Das has 9 seconds worth of penalties here. And he's being hounded by Charles.
And that Shooter out of the race! Oh, that's unfortunate, and that's a safety car.
That is a safety car. So, do you think Abhishek's will pit for maybe Hans?
I think that's the only...
I think it's time. I think he will box.
In all of this, just comes down to TBK. He's made up 11 positions in that Red Bull, and it's a safety car. Man, I think anyone who gets a Red Bull, it's quite hard for you not to win the race. Let's see, let's go on board with Abhishek's. You know what, Ajitesh? It's going to be tricky for Caesar. He's going to get held up. And Ushraf is quite close to him. Do we see Caesar backing off? Oh, Caesar stays out. Oh yeah, Caesar was on the mediums there. Ushraf boxes. Jishnu boxes. Harsh boxes. Shrikant also boxes. What?
Yes. That's going to promote TBK all the way up to...
And Jishnu gets a 5-second time penalty of speeding in the pit.
That's 8 seconds worth of penalties. That's not going to do him any favors whatsoever. Meanwhile, TBK and P2, man. It's been 11 laps. I know he hasn't pit yet, but still. He's going to be hounding Caesar at the EC level board. Disqualified from the session for blocking the pit lane. What? What's going on here now?
I have absolutely no idea. Have a feeling Qatar might just be a little too glitched for league racing.
Look at TBK now. He's in a faster car, and the hearts will be faster at this point. What do you think?
Yeah, I really do think so, because they would have done less work compared to the mediums.
But Abhishek's will be quite rapid, given he's on fresh mediums now. I just can't get enough of this Discord banter. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Caesar. I think you should be focused on the restart, mate.
Quick after everything, he's last now.
Yes. Still not done yet. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Jishnu pits to get the 5 second out of the way, I think.
Sid also pits. Why did Sid pit? Malo also pits again. It's quite weird. Oh, what do you think is gonna happen?
It's like a box of cookies. You never know what kind of cookies you're gonna get. I think I'm just like really exhausted at this point.
Safety car in this
Safety
lap.
car is in this lap.
So I'm gonna be on board with TVK. You can probably be on board with Abhi. Oh, he's getting really close to Caesar. Oh, they touch! I think they touched there.
Could be spectator lag, but
Oh, they touch again. They definitely touch again. Yep.
and Caesar gets a 5 second. Meanwhile, Abhi gets the.
Look at that! Look what's happening! Oh no! Oh man, it's insane what's happening there right now.
Hushrav sends one down the inside on the Mercedes. Oh.
Oh, look at the Mercedes going up the outside. Yeah, you're not gonna beat the Red Bull on grip, bro.
You tried. Meanwhile, Hushrav, does he send one down the inside? He does. Leclerc. Oh, there's way too much going on here. He taps Hushrav.
TBK meanwhile was all over the place.
Abhishek, will he get the move done on Caesar? He is going for it. Caesar doesn't put up too much of a fight. He's all out of sorts. Abhishek's coming out of that corner, but he just needs to keep his calm. Oh, TBK has a moment.
Nah, don't tell me you're going to send one down the inside.
Am I going to see a dive bomb here?
You thought better of it.
Meanwhile, Harsh on the back of Charles gets a nice drive out of that corner. Is he going to go for a move? No, I don't think so. TBK goes wide again. Oh, that's going to cause a bit of a pandemonium behind. Leclerc going for a move. He sends one down the inside. Harsh gets a double switchback. Does he make the move stick? No, he doesn't.
Oh, and on the outside, TVK. I don't think that's the best place to pull that move there. Wow.
Meanwhile, Hushta on the back of Caesar.
And Caesar just lets him go without a fight. And that's the same place where
Caesar gets a time penalty. TBK gets a time penalty. Hushta's really come alive on those hards, I would say.
Yeah, and he is actually chasing Abhi down now.
Meanwhile, TBK, oh, he's losing it in the exit of the final corner. DR is enabled this lap. Oh, Caesar loses the car a bit. Leclerc's all over the back of him. So I just hope he doesn't paint that Alpine black.
Yeah.
Look at that grip on offer.
Oh, Caesar loses the car again. Caesar is really struggling with his tires now.
Leclerc's having to brake mid corner to not run in the back of him because of the grip he has on offer compared to the Alpine.
Also, meanwhile, Abhi and Hushra's gap is pretty much stabilized, so I don't see Hushra making too many inroads there. And Harsh is almost about to overtake. Oh, they go side by side.
He gets pushed off and he's going to be vulnerable to Harshi. No, Harshi stays back. Is Harsh going to send one down? No, he backs out. He gets better exit though. But TBK will get DRS. And that's game over for Harsh. He should have been a little.
Harsh got the DRS.
TBK does get DRS as well.
Oh, what's happening? Is 3 wide there. Going into turn 1.
Oh, TBK turns into the Ferrari on the straight.
What are y'all doing, boys?
Oh, TBK does an very unorthodox line to take through that corner.
And the Red Bull just sticks to it there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Abhi is extending his lead now. I think he can really make this work. Hushta will come back at him towards the end of the race, but oh, Harsh is hounding Caesar right now.
Yep, Caesar back into the DRS of Charles.
Raman's, all of these boys, there's such a huge DRS train behind Caesar.
Behind Charles, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, and the position swaps there.
Raman and Jishnu.
We have a DRS train from P3 to P12. Wow. And Sid's actually coming into
TBK, he's been pushed on to the. Oh, he gets punted. TBK turns in. Oh my god, that's a good helicopter shot there. Hashi really pushing TBK through there. Meanwhile, Harsh on Caesar. There's way too much going on to focus on one battle.
Oh, Harshit loses his car a little bit. Oh no, he just gets a better drive. It looked like he lost his car. TVK does look like he's pulled
Oh,
away a
Hush
little
almost
bit.
runs in the back of Caesar there. Caesar going wide again. He has absolutely no grip on those mediums. Probably shagged at this point. Meanwhile, Hashi TVK loses the car again. Hashi does get a better exit. But TVK has more battery to play with.
Man, how is that Red Bull still staying
He's gonna
in?
send one down the inside of Caesar. Oh, that was bold from TVK again. Meanwhile, Vishnu makes contact with Hashi.
TBK really went from defense to offense quite quickly there. Wow, it's just I can't take my eyes off this entire battle which is going on here.
There are only 3 drivers at this point who are going to get a clean race point.
Those are the top 3.
Yeah.
Actually, 4, 5. You have Anton and Sid Venkatesh too. We have Jishnu right at the tail of Hershey, who doesn't have any ERS left.
Meanwhile, Harsh going for a move on Charles. It's very straightforward there.
Oof, he cuts back really aggressive though. There's a lot of guys just not having ERS
Hashi
anymore.
on Caesar. Is he going to go for a move here? I don't think so. Oh, he hits Caesar. Hashi hits, runs into the back of Caesar. And Jishnu... What's happening here? The driving standards are awfully poor now. Do you think Abhishek will be able to hold on to those mediums for 10 more laps?
I mean, they will drop off, but I don't know how much. Meanwhile, we have Charles, who's like out of DRS, so he's probably going to be vulnerable versus TBK now on this straight, because that Red Bull we know is mighty quick on the straight. Unless he he gets himself back into DRS. Wow.
Oh, TBK has a bit of a moment there. Oh, he gets a brilliant exit. He's been struggling to put the power down coming from this corner. He does get a brilliant exit there. Oh, will this be enough? Is he going to go for a move?
I think he is. He has a lot of battery. Oh, what?
He takes him out. He takes Charles out. He takes Charles out on the straight. What on earth was that? What did I see there? Did you catch that?
Yep.
I don't think Charles moved at all. What on earth was that?
Now that's going to be an interesting one. And that puts Caesar right back. Oh, he was last either way. My bad. But I mean, yeah, that's still... But yeah, I mean, Easy Level Bot watching the stream is saying that Charles probably moved twice. I mean, yeah, that was a little weird because that all happened really quickly. So we'll have to probably slow that clip down quite a bit to see what happened there. But yeah.
Will Abhishek's box? Given the penalty situation behind.
Yeah, he can actually still box and
but he'll still lose a lot of positions.
You know, but coming back, unless he has another fresh set of mediums, it doesn't really make sense.
I think this is good for his race as well. The mediums will be intact. Does he
Is he
box?
going? Yes, he's going
He
into the
is.
pits. But what about Hushrav? Hushrav also
He
boxes.
boxes as
Yep.
well.
Yes, I think they're
Yeah.
going on to the softs.
Harsh boxes, TBK boxes. Oh, TBK comes in damn hot there.
Yeah, but softs for Abhishek. It's softs for Hushrav.
Oh, Sid is staying out. He's gonna jump. Oh my god.
Everyone! He jumps
Everyone!
everyone!
Sid pulled another strategy masterclass there.
He's a 9
Let's look at
lap
his tire
fresh hearth. He's a
situation.
9 lap old hearth right now.
And these
The,
boys are on the softs. He'll be swallowed in no time. But given the penalty situation, does he have penalty?
nope, he doesn't.
So he can hope for a strong result here.
Exactly. He goes from zero to hero in the matter of what, 12 pit stops?
That's interesting.
Oh, man. When you said that this race would be fun and it would be exhilarating, this wasn't what I was thinking it
Yeah,
would be.
I'm struggling for to catch a breath. Whew. I think safety car will be in out for another lap because Caesar still hasn't caught up. Yep. What are you listening to? Yash.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. I just opened Instagram and I saw
Taking
something.
a
So.
reels break, I see.
No, it is a post which I got tagged in, and yeah, you'll see it later. Never mind. Anyway, I think it should be safety car in this lap. We have on tires the everyone on fresh softs except Sid Venkatesh. This one's gonna be fun.
I think he can let most of them through and stick within 3 seconds. He'll still be good.
I mean, the longer he puts up the fight, the better for him.
I don't think he will necessarily fight the likes of Abhi and Pushra. I don't know.
I mean, they should reach him right in the first point because see, by
Yeah.
looking at how they were battling with each other, I doubt they'll reach Sid. So Sid not gone on board with Abhi right now. Sid taking it slow. Abhi redlining the car. Oh, they touch. Oh, what? That was close. Oh, it's Mayhem at the back again. Oh no. What did
TBK
I?
still goes around two cars on the outside. Look at the grip.
Oh, just look at. Oh,
TBK punts harsh. This is not going to bode well.
oh
Oh,
no,
he
Sid is
gets
spun
tagged.
around. Yep.
No,
TB.
TBK tags Sid Venkatesh, and all hell's broken loose here. Are you getting an audio glitch?
Yep,
Yash?
yep. It is jarring a bit. Meanwhile, Hershey's all over the place. I don't know if he has damage to his car. He's P4, but he's all over the place. In all of this, Ajitesh, we have.
TBK could potentially win on track.
I mean, if we win, I mean, forget that. What we are forgetting here is that Hushram and Abhishek have inverted positions.
Yeah, because there's a
Hushram,
bunch of chaos.
yeah,
going
Hushram
on
sent it
happening
where
here.
Abhi was being a little conservative with Sid there.
Oh, this audio glitch is horrible.
Oh, Abhi's close to Hushram, but he doesn't get close enough.
I think he should just be patient. Let Hushrev deplete his ERS and get the move done when DRS is active.
Because they will definitely be having.
TBK is
TBK.
arriving. Abhishek needs to get this move done on Hushrev ASAP to be protected.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You know, it's not only Hushram in front. I think there's a threat from behind which is far more dangerous.
Abhishek gets a beautiful exit there. This is brewing. Yash, let me tell you, this is. TBK could potentially send it on both the cars ahead of him.
If I were in
Almost taps. What's going on? I don't think this is gonna end well.
he's coming. No, don't go there, don't go down. Oh, no, I can't watch this. Yeah, Abhi was rightful to just let it go there.
He's going after Hushrav now. But given how many penalties he's gonna accumulate this race as well,